Hey guys, it's TheBossCuber, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve Pyraminx. So if you guys haven't checked on my Instagram, please go do that. It's TheBossCuber, and let's get right on to today's tutorial. So the Pyraminx is a very easy puzzle. The first thing that you have to learn is notation, and this is the one thing that you really need to do any algorithm on the cube. So if you already know how to solve a 3x3 or any other cube really, then you know notation. But if you haven't, then you can watch this part. But if you already know notation, you can skip to that time up there. So the first move that you have to know is R. So R is this turning piece moving up, and that is an R move. The other R move is R prime, and that is this but going down. That's an R prime. So R is up, R prime is down. Also, if there's a little r, that means this going up, or if there is a little r prime, then that's going down, or a lowercase. Also, the other move that you need to know is L. So this is L, and then this is L prime. So L going up is L prime, L going down is just L. One last thing you need to know is the top, and this is U, which turning that way, so that's U, and then U prime is turning this way. So hopefully that notation helped you guys if you don't already know notation. Now let's get right on to the tutorial. So the first thing that you want to do is mix up the cube. Also make sure that you have the tip scrambled up. And the first step that you want to do is, as you can see, these two yellow pieces are already in this sort of triangle. So you want to move the third yellow piece. And as you see, the yellow piece is not in this rotation. So I can't just turn it like that to make the yellow piece right there. Because what you're trying to do is make three little triangles of yellow. And as you can see, the yellow piece, other yellow piece is right there. So you have to find a side where all three yellow pieces can be on. And they can't be on this one because that piece is not right here. So the only area that could be is this face, because all of these center pieces can move into this. So do that. So R, this isn't actually any moves, but I'll just be saying the moves. L prime, U prime. So that was the three moves to get this little triangular kind of thing. So the next step that you want to do, and this is, you can do this at any time, but the next step is to solve these tips. So you take the tip and then just match it up. These are pretty much the easiest things on the whole cube. So as you can see, now we have these two, and these two all paired up. And then this one you can also turn. So the next thing I want to do is get the whole bottom layer solved. As you can see, this is a whole bar of the bottom layer solved. Although this has a yellow piece, it is not solved with the bar. So as you can see, the red is right here and the yellow. This is the red and the yellow. So the first thing that I want to do is an algorithm. This is the very first algorithm you're going to have to know. And as you can see, it's on the left side. So I go L, R prime, L prime, R. That was the move. That was it. 4 moves. Very, very easy. And now I have the bar right there. Next, as you can see, this piece is right here. So you want to bring it onto the front. And this is not the yellow. You want the yellow to be right here. So even though before it was on this side, you want the yellow to be facing towards you. So next you'll do L, R prime, L prime, R. Then do that again. L, R prime, L prime, R. And now you have the full bottom side done. Now you want to move on to the last layer. So what you have to do for this is first look to see if you have one of the 3 cases. So I'll show you the first case, and that is this. So this is where you have one block right there, and it's just kind of sitting there. So you'll do the move that you did before, which is L, R prime, L prime, R. So now you bring this piece out, right? But now you want to move it over, bring this up, move it back in, and bring it down. That brings us to the second case. So the second case is where you have this kind of triangular piece on all sides and these two like this. So you want to pair it up, so green with green, blue with blue, red with red. And then you see, okay, so this red piece needs to move to this red side. So what you do is L prime, U, L, U, L prime, U, L, U. That's all you have to do. That's the second algorithm you need to know. And then now I'll show you the last case. This is the last case where there is no two pieces and there's not one block paired up where it's supposed to be. So what you have to do is L, R prime, L prime, R. And then do what you did before. So bring it out of the way, bring it up. So bring this piece up, put this piece with the other pieces, and bring it back down. So now you have this, and then you can just do it one more time, and then it'll rotate the pieces again. So you can do L, R prime, L prime, R. And then you have this piece again. So then you'll do U, R, U prime, R prime. And that was the third case for solving the Pyraminx. So hopefully you've learned how to solve the Pyraminx with my tutorial. If this tutorial helped you, please hit that like button or subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and TheBossCuber out.